G'day everyone, Paul Stoner, CEO Beginner Scott, and I'm joined today by Joe Chai from the Manningham office, who's Salesperson of the Month for November. Congratulations.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, and Thanks. It's your first time here, so he's a bit nervous. We're going to look after him.
Thank you.
But Joe, congratulations. I said being Salesperson of the Month, usually you've been doing a lot of really good stuff and it's a slow build up to a good month. So why we do these is for the younger people coming through to hopefully get them to realise that just consistency is is what pays off. So maybe run through the things that you do on a regular basis that enabled you to get the listings and then to sell them all, because it's been very busy.
Yeah, that's right. I think, as you mentioned, consistency is very important. So I do a lot of prospecting. When I just got in the industry, I do a lot of cold calls and sometimes door knock, a lot of it. And then there's a process to build it up. And recently, a lot of listings, when you build up to a certain level, there are a lot of call-ins, and if you do the right thing to people, and they will recommend you to their friends and family. So I feel I might be the lucky person, can be keep doing it, and then I actually enjoy doing calls and dealing with people's, and then I'm just happy that people can put their trust in me, and then I can keep doing it again and again.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's a saying in life: the harder you work, the luckier you get, and so that's obviously where you're at. And so numbers of listings, it's really interesting how it works. You probably got to where you're handling 5 properties at a time, and that enables you get this, what they call social proof, which is people saying, Joe does a good job, so we'll call Joe, we'll ask Joe more questions, and they're happy to talk to you at the open for inspections about their place. With your data collection and the way that you communicate with people and the owners and potentials, do you have a system in place for all of that? You run through it on a weekly basis to work out what a hot list is, or?
Yes, I will keep in touch with those, I call it the warm contacts.
Yes.
So when you meet them in the open for inspections, and you actually have a brief chat with them, and you ask them questions to qualify their situation. So once I realize they might be selling in a short period of time, and I might keeping in contact with them. But I normally call them if there are some information which I think is benefit them. For example, I know they're living in certain street, and if there are a property sold in that street, no matter it's from our agency or other agency, I just call them and tell them, and just keep in touch base with them. And just let him know, keep him updated about the market situation, and once they're ready, I'm looking forward to assist you. So just being genuine. I will never ask them, say, oh, you have to sell now, and now is a super good timing. And then I will try to push a bit, but I just try to let him to feel I'm doing everything to assist him to make this big decision. And
the better you get to know them, the more fun you can have with it too. You can be a bit more cheeky and say, you're ready to sell yet. And look, that's great agency of, letting people know what's been listed, letting people know how much things have been sold for. They're easy conversations, right? So, and Joe's a perfect example of people that get to this table where they actually don't think they're doing anything special, but they're working really hard and following systems. So, it's you probably think, oh, I'm surprised I got it. But, you're doing what it takes, and that's the really important bit. So how's it looking? So we're very close to Christmas now. December, have you listed well for going into the new year, or you find that it's a bit quiet at the moment?
It's a little bit quieter, but I'm still listing properties in December and trying to list some of the property as a pipeline for next year, January. There are some properties such as apartments. I might recommend them to come on the market just now. Because apartment doesn't have the perfect time to sell. They may be the same. And I try to let people know I will be working through the Christmas.
Yeah.
So if anything, you can just call me, and then I will be around, and then I'll be able to assist you.
Yeah.
And there are some property that they might be thinking about selling maybe mid-January or maybe later January.
Yeah.
And I will try to get there and try to sign them up first.
Yeah.
And I just tell them maybe during the Christmas period, maybe it won't be a lot of listings available.
Yeah.
So if I meet some buyer who is really qualified, I might be able to introduce to your home, and maybe we can sell your home before
Yeah.
the February or before.
Yeah. So just gauging things the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it is interesting. This it has got quiet in December, which will mean we'll have some pent up demand come February when everybody is well and truly back after Australia Day.
Yeah,
That's the date.
Yep.
Joe, congratulations again. I saw Steve last week, and he mentioned how hard you've been working. So well done, and we look forward to seeing you here at the table again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Toorak. Here at the Home of Luxury, our friendly and knowledgeable team are here to showcase and demonstrate to you the Mercedes-Benz of your dreams. With a remarkable range of demonstrator vehicles here on site in Toorak, why would you choose to buy your next Mercedes-Benz anywhere else? Bookings are essential to secure your VIP test drive experience this weekend, so reach out now. We look forward to welcoming you to Mercedes-Benz Toorak, the Home of Luxury.